All right, then let's get at it. I'm trying to do two things in this video. I'm trying to fix this laptop, and I'm trying to make the worst produced video in the history of video. So this sucker here stopped working on me. I may or may not have poured a little bit of soda on it. We don't need to worry about why it's not working. It's just not working so good. I know nothing about computers, so laugh all you want, make all the jokes you want. I'm going to make up names for whatever I come across in here. Some of them I know, most of them I don't. I'm really doing this because I hope someone's going to comment what's wrong with my computer somewhere in the comments, but let's get on to it. I've taken this board, this back panel off a couple of times already. Just trying to figure out what's going on in there and get it fixed up, and so far I've been very unsuccessful, but I'm hoping this time to take it apart even further. I've been nervous to take it all the way down because I don't want to break it more, but you know, at this point I figure broken's broken, so you know, whatever. But I am just a poor son of a gun with no fancy way of holding this phone, so I've got it in one hand while I try to get these screws out with the other. And a little touch of the TB going on. Don't worry about that. 5 more packs of smokes and I'll get that free lawn chair. And 4 more screws. I've taken this back panel off. Boy, this will be the 3rd time, maybe 4th, and I didn't always have the right size screwdriver for it, so they're already starting to strip out, and I figured that's going to be a problem in 1 or 2 more runs through this here thing. I am using a neat little screwdriver I found at Walmart of all places. They kind of do have a little bit of everything. And it had just a ton of different tips with it. I mean, look at this over here. It's got, look at that real close. They got that one, they got those ones, and even a few of those ones there. So it's Hart 61-piece precision. I'm not sponsored by Hart. Precision driver set. It even says right on the cover, ideal uses, laptops. So yeah, I voided the warranty on this thing. Where's the warranty sticker? Well, you can't even read it now. I don't think it was still under warranty. I don't remember if I said yes when I bought it, and they're like, "Would you like the 2-year warranty plan?" I'm like, what's going to happen in 2 years to a laptop? Nothing, I'll tell you. All right, so I think that was all the screws on the back. I can't get in there. I'm going to need either 2 hands or a straight edge. All right, so many to choose from. Aha. It's just a magnet that holds it in there, so swap those out real quick. Hey, and find, there's probably a right way to do this, like a spot that the people that made it would like for you to gain access. But you know, I'm sure there's at least a few professionals that would be very upset by some of the bad things I'm about to do. All right, piece number 1 is off. Oh, this is an MSI Stealth 15 A13 something. So, I mean, I could flip it over and show you the front side, but it's too much work, honestly. Too much work. So I mentioned that somebody dumped a drink on this thing, I think, and ignore the table. The table's messy. Don't worry about it. Your table's messier than my table, please. So someone poured a drink on this, and so I've been looking for like where it could have been damaged at, because I figured you would at least see something burnt out or like a little bit of a sticky mess somewhere. And of course it dumped on the keyboard, which means it would be on the other side of where I'm working from, and I believe it was centered somewhere around this end of the laptop. So that's where my main focus is. But like I said, I've taken the back panel off previously. Didn't really find much. I've also taken the battery off, and I partially got the bluey thing. I'm going to call it the little city. Because look at that. Look at all the little buildings in there and the little people walking around. They have just a whole, so that big one there is probably, you know, like a university or an Amazon distribution warehouse, or what else is big? Oh, a hospital? Hospitals are pretty decent size. Maybe bigger than the first two. And then you got the suburbs, and they're walkable suburbs. You've got the kind of like centrally located market there, and then you've got some biking trails, some hiking trails. You do all your shopping in the central hub, and no one lives more than 15 minutes away. Over here you got the nuclear plant, and then you got the you got the interstate that's come running out here. You got the waste disposal. Yeah, But all right, that screws out. Battery. I know the battery. That's a name I know. So let's take out the names of things that we know first. And before I just started taking things off, I did actually try some other fixes. So after the drink spilled on it, tried to boot it up. Absolutely nothing. It didn't make any noise. It didn't turn on for a little bit. Nothing flashed or anything. So I, powed it in rice, let it dry for a while, did a little rain dance, hoping that it wasn't too damaged, that kind of stuff. Tried it again, same result. So I tried some non-intrusive fixes at first. I did unplugging the power, and I'm going off Reddit here. I unplugged the power cord and held down the power button for like 30 seconds to cycle the power, they said. That didn't work. The first couple times if I held down the power button, it would blink after a while, which I assume means the power was cycled, but then it still wouldn't turn on with or without the cable. So then a comment said to take out the battery and do the same thing, only hold it for a minute or 45 seconds, which I did, taking this wire off. And then folding this battery. Oh, it's still got a screw in it. So I did like the power cycle thing with the battery out, and that didn't work. One time when I was pressing on it really hard, it turned on for a minute. So I was thinking some computer guy said that there can be a button, an intrusion, something that tells it when it's open or closed. And I haven't been able to find one of those. So that's, if it exists, I don't know where it is. But, all right, battery. Oh, what is... okay, wait. I thought I broke it right there. It felt really flexible, but it looks like it's supposed to be three different batteries, or at least 3 different segments. We'll just say it's fine. I don't think the battery's the problem. Underneath the battery, you've got this silver hold down. Ow! Cat, hey! Get out of here. Get out of here. No, come back, Happy. I'm just joshing you. All right, silver hold down. What does it hold down? I have no idea. No! No. Oh. Oh, that one don't want to turn no more. This could be a problem. I was not hoping to strip any screws out already. Wait, what if I do a different tip? I'll keep this one. That's COPD. I am sorry. That's annoying. I'm not even like senior citizen yet. I'm not sure why it's... No, please. No. Oh, that's so bad. I'm just stripping it more. Man. This little adventure is ending before it even really gets started. But, so one thing I did find, because obviously I've taken it off before since I've stripped it out already, was underneath this there was a little button. So, you can kind of hear it click. Listen. So underneath this dot, that dot right there, when I took this off, there's a little button on the other side that I could push with my finger. And when I push it with this, it clicks. And the only thing I can possibly think of is that is depressed when the battery's in there, because there's like no button on the top side. Wait. Oh, there is a button on the top side. 2 buttons, actually. Don't look at the table. Sheesh. And the mouse, or the left and right click on that. Okay, maybe that's what that is, because that would explain why there's this off-ramp and this off-ramp going one way and the other, and both leading to that button in the middle. So I'm going to say I don't need to take this off, because that button is not anything that would impede operation. And I'm just going to keep telling myself that. So it doesn't matter if the screw's stripped. I didn't need to get in there anyway. Cool, so moving on. cushion, hard cushion, fan. I know what a fan is. Tubular lines, bigger fan, smaller fan. Let's get the fans off there because I already took one of those screws off. Please don't strip anymore. What do you do with a strip screw this small? Because with a larger one, I just take a hacksaw to it. But I figure this probably isn't the place for that. Oh, I knew I should have taken this to a shop with someone that knew what they were doing. I'm in too deep now. I'm in literally to, how do you say, literally. I am literally too deep inside this computer to stop now. But, so, I see these cool shaped things. I know what those do. Those help cool the computer down. All these little whirly-magoos and stuff, well, I assume they're just here for, like, style or something. So people are, oh, look how cool my computer is. Which is what I say to everyone I meet. At least I did until it stopped working because someone spilled on it. You hear that thumping? I swear. If I have to get up from this seat... Don't worry, it's just a cat. I would never, ever be mean to a child. Okay, so there's other tiny, tiny little screws in here that look like they just take the covers for the fans off. And I'm pretty sure the fans aren't the reason for it not turning on. So I'm also going to say those don't matter right now. I think that's all of them for this portion. Lift. Cool. All right. And you're going to love this. You are going to love this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More wires. One little, two little. That one's out. Two more. Two to go, two to go, two to go. And if I say something stupid or ignorant, please forgive me because I'm just kind of stupid and ignorant. So, there's only one wire left. My fingernail's coming with it. Okay, now. So, what you're going to love here is I felt like quite the professional. Uh-oh, it's going everywhere now. Thermal paste. So, it's like just slap some thermal paste on there. So, I slapped, but it's starting to look like it's going farther than I think it's supposed to. And then I just slapped it on a few things. I wasn't sure what all needed thermal paste, so I put it on everything that's back over here, but I didn't put it on the city over here. So it's kind of like a pyroclastic flow, like some gray ash hit this one here, but I don't even know what those pieces are for. So, and none of them look burnt. Like I was talking about earlier, I assumed when liquid was dumped on a computer, it could like fizzle. Fizzle's a word I've heard, but I don't see that. Okay, so I know graphics cards. This is something, because when you take a screw off, it opens up. And this is something, it's got like tape over it. Yeah, but I don't know what that is. I know what those are. This whole board here, I tell you. Listen, I don't even know if I can do it one-handed. Let's give it a shot, though. But yeah, isn't that thermal paste pretty awesome? Oh, no. So, I'm going to set these screws, because I am always forgetting which ones go where. And no, I don't think I'm causing more problems. Oh, that just came off. That hasn't come off before. But no, I don't think I'm causing more problems by trying to fix the original problem. I think I'm getting closer each and every time. And one of these times, when I put everything back together and hammer it all shut, it is just going to begin working. Okay, so there's these thingies, and they have a thingy that moves because I was messing with that, and then they just pop out. Yeah, they just pop out. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. That one pops out. I'm gonna call these microfiche. Okay, so this here has where all the thingies on the computer go through, like the highways for information, USB ports, other ports like that. And this whole blue motherboard just, it's still got screws in it. What's the worst way to go? Tuberculosis, pneumonia, rheumatism, exposure, or death by bear attack. I feel like I'm missing a screw. Yeah. You see that one there? I don't even know if I'm filming half of this. I'm just waving. Whatever. I'm just got this phone moving around one hand. I'm just doing my Okay. The mother! She comes! Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I've got this wire holding the mother on. It goes up to this tape. I hate to take the tape off, but the wire looks very attached to this side by, oh, yeah, it's not visible, by like silver shiny stuff that doesn't look like it comes off and goes back on. There's a wire here, definitely taped on. Oh, that's like the other ones I pulled off the other thing. So let's just, if I tear that tape off, it's probably, you know how your TV comes with like a film on it to protect the screen, and you just tear that off the minute you get it inside and out of the box? That's probably what this tape is for. Like, you're just supposed to tear it off. There we go. Okay, it's still attached by... Ooh, I'm an expert at these now. You just lift the... Oh, no! A chip came out of it. Weird. It's probably just that edges. Oh! Okay. It's just kind of... soft. Fragile. I'm going to go back to a straight edge and see if something better than a finger can pop that up. Because this is holding me back from taking the mother off so I can learn more about this computer. Come on, please. I don't want to break anything. People will laugh. Maybe this one is easier. Maybe if this one's off, then I can get the other one because I'll have more room to work. Okay, let me... Oh, I'm getting thermal paste on my nest shirt. Oh, no. Do those come off? No, that one's already off. Is the other one just taped? Do I just tear the other one off? Oh, goodness. I got this white wire. Okay, so I've got a red wire going this way, and then a white wire going all the way across this way. Speakers. Oh, those are speakers. I see the holes on the side. Look at that. Look, it's so easy to see. Okay, so that means even if something bad happens to those wires, I don't care too much. Because how hard can it be to replace a speaker on a laptop? What's that? Mother chip. I know this one. The mother... Those wires don't come out either. Oh, the whole mother chip comes off, I think. And those wires will come with it. So when people talk about chips becoming so expensive, now I know they're not talking about like Doritos or something. I ain't no fool. But they're talking about when they like, my Intel chip cost a big amount of money. Oh no. Is this what they're talking about? Is that one of those elusive, expensive... I keep finding random screws here and there. This one looks like it comes up straight. Whoa. Wait. Why are those uncovered? I didn't... Huh. I guess... Does this just come off? It looks like it's plugged. Ooh. The mother chip is with us. Okay. I thought that cord was... Oh, no. Those are the two I can get. I have an idea. That one's just tape. That one's just tape. That one's just tape. Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing will go wrong. It was already broken. Don't get angry. I'm never going to remember where this goes. Why did I do this? This was so stupid. What even made me think, you know what you should do? You should take your computer apart and try to fix it yourself. You don't know anything about computers. No! It's going to be another one of those ones. Okay. We got this. There is nothing your mind cannot do when you put it to something. Oh, no. I wish I had two hands. It wants to, but it's just breaking. How am I supposed to get the cord off when the cord holder just... Okay. The motherboard is going to do what it's going to do. The motherboard, that's what it is. The thermal paste is also going to do what it's going to do. Okay, what should I take off next, though, with that board in the way? I think these are hinges. I'm assuming that's a lot. Screws. So it would be at a point where it sees a whole lot of action. A lot of, what's the word for it when a certain part of a device gets used more. High stress area, high friction, high importance. So, and this video is about to fill up all the space on my phone, and it's really dumb anyway, and I haven't fixed this yet, so I'm gonna have to turn it off soon. But I was also hoping to use this beyond someone just telling me the answer, and hopefully I haven't already destroyed this thing. I was also kind of going to use it to record what I've tried and what I haven't, and worst case, as a guide to put everything back in where I found it. Here's a fun question. What is the most expensive part of this laptop? Like, assuming that you can buy each individual component, if I went through one at a time replacing things until it started working, what would be the most expensive piece that I came across? Like I said earlier, I'm guessing it's the mother chip, the NVIDIA GT6080 mother chip processor that I have here. Or would it be the giant old Bluebell with the 2 wires? Got more thermal paste on my hand. Okay, all those are off. Wait, I need a second one of these nifty little screwdrivers so I can just leave the straight on one and the Phillips cross tip on the other. Okay, it wants to turn. That's a hinge. Yes. Okay, but this is the side. Oh, this is the side where the drink dumped, I believe. So I kind of want to be a little more thorough opening that side anyway, because I think I'm more likely to get an idea of where the damage was done at. There's a little bit of dirt in those hinges, but okay. So now, if I try to open this up, like to get to the keyboard. Oh, that just kind of fell. Was that what part was that falling? Okay, so it looks like with these 2 hinges unscrewed, well, this part of the video is going to be just great. Because the rest of it has been high cinema. Like, what am I even worried about this part for? Okay, this looks like it could pop up and out if I could get a better on the... What if I just turn... Oh! That sound was bad. Don't look at me. That sound was bad. No. That was not a good sound. Go away, pain. Intrusion switches. Yeah, where are they? Like, we found the button here for the mouse. What is preventing me from being successful here, other than myself? I just want this thing to work again, so I can walk away with some shred of dignity and honor left that I've won this battle. But yeah, if you know anything about the MSI GT 1080p Giga upgrade card, let me know. I don't need help, obviously, but I would sure like it. Have a good one.